Please tell me I wasn't the only one that had like a Pretty Little Liars A problem in my high school. Because it was, bro, that shit was the funniest shit ever. Like, basically, I think we had two of them, or one person, two accounts, who knows. We had one on Facebook called, okay, let me just give you some backstory, okay? I went to high school in Saudi Arabia, a Middle Eastern country, if you didn't know, so Arabic speaking and shit, right? But like, my school was a British school filled with 50%, you know what I mean? Right? Like YouTube, right? So like, I was just like, it was just random, right? So like, it was really only affecting the 50% that I wasn't involved in. So like, I never paid attention or noticed, right? Until one of my friends was affected by it and she came up to me and told me about it. And she's like, bro, like, there's two of them. There's one on Facebook. It's called Amelia Arabian Eyes. And we're like, yo, it has to be one of you. It has to be. Amelia Arabian Eyes, as an Arab, why the fuck would you make an anonymous account being like Amelia Arabian Eyes? Like, what a fucking stupid tell. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, no, that's definitely not us. Definitely want to use, but none of my problem. Do you know? And also they were all British too, which makes it even funnier, but whatever. And then the other one was Ask.fm. The fucking nightmare that was that fucking website. And basically, whoever it was just sending shit and like posting shit all the time, right? And basically, I was, again, never affected by it. I thought it was all digital, and in my head, like, whenever my friends would tell me about it, I'd be like, just fucking delete your account, like, it's on deep. They'd be like, oh, that's just letting them win. I was like, letting them win what? It's just your friends asking you questions anonymously. There's no big difference. Just ask them to do it over BBM or some shit. Like, it's not deep. And I was just like, you know, fucking get over it. And they're like, no, I'm not gonna. So no one deleted it, and it just kept escalating and escalating. And then one day, I opened my locker, and I found a note. And it was like, I'm just gonna give you like a very different scenario, but on the same level of importance, right? And it was just very much like, your friend Sarah has actually kissed, like, you know what I mean? Cassidy. And I was just like, I don't know what to fucking do with this information. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just saw it and I was like, okay. And I just went to her and I was like, hey, I tried to sell the whole, like, I just saw this and I didn't read it. But, like, it's in my locker. Of course I fucking read it. So I just, like, you know, I was like, I did read it. Sorry. Like, I don't give a fuck if you care. But, like, you know, here, I don't know. Leave me out of it next time. I don't care. And yeah, like, and I just wanted to be in the loop, but I didn't really, like, care. You know what I mean? That was the end of it with my involvement. However, Ash.fm got me almost fucking, it did get me suspended because I called my art teacher a fucking bitch, and I still stand by it. Miss Buchanan, you fucking suck. I asked you to teach me how to fucking paint, and you said, I don't think you can paint. I think pastels are bad for you. What you mean? Got expelled because I called you a bitch. It's fucking pastels. Pastels are bad for you.